family, I welcome you all back to my channel. I hope you have been well. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do subscribe and do not forget to like, comment and share with all your friends. Today's video is presented by 100% Christ and especially by KLT. If you are not following 100% Christ yet, I have put their link in the description box. Do check that out and follow them on Instagram for more from Christ. Last week Sunday we had a very nice meeting and we were able to talk a lot about the topic addiction, and today I would like to give you a little bit of a summary of what we were able to learn and give you just a short sum on the topic addiction altogether. When we talk about the topic addiction, most of the times we get all these wild ideas about people being smokers and not being able to stop that, or people being addicted to all the bad things out there that we can imagine. But we have to know that there are some little things that we are addicted to that we are not even conscious of. And I will say that these are the addictions that are even much of a problem than all the big names that we know when it comes to addiction. In case of our meeting, we concentrated ourselves on the makeup addiction, which is also called Cosmoholic. We handled the social media addiction, and we also handled shopping addiction. We find out that most of the times we are being driven by peer pressure, we are being driven by what friends are doing and what friends are able to achieve with the things that they are doing that we are not able to achieve. And so we wanting to be part of this movement, conform our life, transform our living, our way of living to be able to fit into this movement. Furthermore, we also find out that trying to fit our social status also lead us to being in positions that are not normally part of our daily life, that are not really part of our character altogether. And also that there are a lot of pressure coming our way from the outside world, coming our way from the things that has become a norm for this world. We find out that we trying to compare ourselves with our friends, we trying to compare ourselves with the environment also lead us to some things that are not part of our character, that are not part of who we are. Social media addiction is an addiction that you can relate to, that I can relate to, that we all can relate to, because when we take a look at our daily life, we can witness that we do nothing without our phone and nothing is done without the phone, and in which we are being put to focusing on what is going on social media. We become addicted to it without knowing. You might not spend your whole day on the social media platforms, but you being in the position of checking your phone anytime it tells you that something is going on is also a part of being addicted to social media, because it takes your focus away from whatever you were doing at that moment. Taking a look at the Cosmoholic, which is also called makeup addiction, we find out that we wanting to look beautiful to the outside world, we not being comfortable with our natural beauty, we not being comfortable with what we have, or we feeling confident only with makeup on, has become something that a lot of ladies can relate to, because most of us cannot imagine stepping outside the house without a little bit of a foundation on, a little bit of a brush on, a little bit of a mascara, of a lipstick. And I'm not saying this is not good, because I personally like putting on lipsticks, because let's be true to ourselves, even a little bit of a lipstick can turn a lady into a whole different woman. So these are things that we like, but the moment we become addicted to it is the moment where we cannot imagine stepping outside without a little bit of makeup on, without our lipstick on, without our mascara on, our eyeshadow in place. It's the moment where we can spend hours on our makeup before we go out. It's the moment where you wake up at 4 o'clock to put on your 3-hour makeup before you step out the house. It's the moment where you find out that you are not comfortable with your natural beauty and that a makeup is what makes you whole. Ladies, it is time to show our natural beauty. You were created beautifully. God created you as a one piece. You are a one piece. There is none like you out there. So be comfortable with your skin color, be comfortable with your skin, be comfortable with your natural beauty, and be true to yourself. Believe me, when you present yourself confidently, when you stand behind your natural beauty, no one out there is going to say otherwise, because you know for sure that you are beautiful the way you are. And let me tell you today, yes, you are beautiful. So go out there, try to go out there without your makeup, try to go out there without your mascara, without the eyebrow, without the lipstick, without the makeup in place, and you are as beautiful just the way you are. We also find out that the shopping addiction is something that we have conformed to. It's something that the economy is telling us to do. The economy is telling us to go shopping. The advertisements, they are telling us that when we shop, we are happy. When we are shopping is when we are happy. So we can see that our environment, our social community is telling us that shopping is what we should be doing, and people have come to the point where they feel comfortable when they are shopping, when they feel comfortable when that shoe is in their hand, they feel comfortable when that dress is in their hand, they feel comfortable when they walk into a shop and come out with all these shopping bags in their hand and they go home, and sometimes you feel that that was not really what you were looking for. So the moment you feel that you are happier when you are buying things, online shopping, it has become easier for us to shop nowadays because there is Amazon out there, there are Zara's, there are Zalando's, all these opportunities out there on internet and out there on the street, giving us the chance to shop all we want, is leading a lot of us into shopping addiction. Our sisters in our talk let us know that we have to stop this identity crisis. We have to identify ourselves. We have to know who we are. We have to stand behind who we are and embrace who we are, so that we will not conform to buying in order to feel happy, so that we will not conform to makeup in order to feel beautiful, so that we will not conform to social media in order to feel accepted and loved by people, because receiving them likes is not going to make you happy, sister. And we have to know that buying them clothes is not going to make us happy in the long run, and we have to be sure that putting them makeups on all the time is not the answer to the problem. So the only thing that we came into the agreement that can help us is for us to compliment ourselves, compliment your fellow sister, compliment your fellow brother, compliment your fellow human around you. Let everybody feel love in your presence. We are not saying that you should be putting on a mask to please people, but we are saying that take a moment to call a sister. Take a moment to remind a sister that she is beautiful, that she is naturally beautiful, that she is looking good, that she is doing something that you like. Compliment someone when that person is doing something. Compliment a sister when you see that she is looking good. Compliment a brother when you see that what he is doing is something that you might not be able to do. And even if you are doing the same thing, you know how hard it is to be yourself or to stand our ground. So compliment someone today. Let your people around you feel love, so that we will not go to the social media to seek love, so that we will not buy new clothes to feel love, so that we will not put on them makeups to be able to feel beautiful. Let us compliment our fellow human, for only by so doing you are going to participate into helping someone love themselves. You are going to save someone. We all need confirmation. We are human and we need confirmation. So today, be the one to confirm your sister about her beauty. Today, be the one to confirm your brother about his handsomeness. Be the one to confirm your sister. Confirm to your sister that what she is doing is good, that what she is doing is something that needs encouragement, is something that needs strength to do. Encourage someone today. In our meeting last Sunday, we came into the agreement that we need to encourage each other, and in which we encourage each other. You are going to save someone from the addiction in search for love. You are going to help someone to heal from the feeling of not being loved. You are going to help someone from feeling not beautiful enough. You are going to help someone for feeling that they need clothes in order to look beautiful, in order to achieve a social standard in life. I pray today that the Lord will help us, will strengthen us, will give us the love just as He loved us, that we will be able to love our fellow sisters, we will be able to love our fellow brethren. We will be able to give them the encouragement they need, the confirmation they need, so that we will not fall into the hands of social media addiction, we will not fall into the hands of makeup addiction, and we will not fall into the hands of shopping addiction. Like I said earlier on, there are a lot of addiction out there, and we are going to take a closer look at a later time. But today, let this little summary of our meeting last week on Zoom concerning addiction on these three topics motivate you into stopping your social media addiction, motivate you into stopping your makeup addiction, motivate you into stopping your shopping addiction. May God help you even as you conform to your own beauty. May God help you as you feel loved by your friends, by your family. May God help you as you become alright with what you have and not allow people to force you into things that does not belong to you, into things that are not part of your character, into things that God did not create for you, did not call you to be part of. May God bless you today, and I hope that we see ourselves next time on our next meeting. Thank you for tuning in today, and may God bless you. Amen.